She's all done. Yay, thank you. Thank you, yay. So fun. Hey guys, Coach Kimmy here. I am super excited to show you this haircut. Now look at that. Now this is a cowlick. Look at that baby. Woo! Her best way would be going with that cowlick, but I'm actually going to do it without it so that she could do it both ways. But yeah, look how nice this one goes. This one automatically goes the way we want it to go over. So I need to take that into consideration doing this bang. And another thing that I want you to know is think about the arch of her eyebrow. You're always going to take, like, right there is where I'm going to start. I don't want to go past that just yet. Okay, so it's like where the arch comes in right here. And then right here, I want to check hers here. It's a lot less. Just start there. Now you got to be loose with these bangs. And you know, I've done another video. I had 1 million and something on that video about these cowlicks, right? These are going up. Now, she's real good with her own curl. Some people would say, well, how do I get the cowlick out? I had a lot of people say, I have a really bad cowlick too. What do I do? You got to do a smoothing system just on the cowlick if you wanted it out. Otherwise, you learn how to work with the cowlick. Look at, see how pretty this is? It'll go over. So I'm going to take this hair and I never grab it really tight. I'm going to just, and I'm going to come. Now this is going to pop up too, remember that. So you're not holding it super tight, and I'm going to do it right over here. Okay, and then it's going to fall this way. That's exactly what I want. Beautiful. And now I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take a little piece from that other piece so I know the guide. And then that will fall back too. I do want to take a tiny, tiny little piece, and I want to make it shorter. It's going to go up just because I want this to be on a little angle, that it's going to push those pieces back better. Now I'm going to take a little bit more. I feel safer now. I'm like, okay, this bang is doing pretty good. Okay, I'm going to take it this way. When you pull hair forward like this, it's going to automatically want to flip back. That's a Vidal Sassoon technique. I'm right there. Oh, look how good that looks. Okay, now I just want to take a little bit more. And listen, when I'm taking this extra hair, I still am holding it loosely, and I'm going on an angle going. My scissor is vertical, okay? Horizontal's this way. If I would cut it that way, I'd have a ledge. I want it to be on a nice slope, so I'm going vertical. Let's see what that baby does. All right, now I'm going to pull this out. And I'm just going to cut that little top off right there. Good. Yeah, love it. All right, now I'm going to come down and I'm going to start giving her a beautiful little angle around her face. I'm not combing this forward now. Now I'm coming down to where the hair lives. There we go. I'm going to get in there. I want to soften that just a little bit. I'm going to take the next section. This is like beach ball section. You're just coming down an inch. The next inch, I'm bringing it down where it wants to live. And there's a little tiny corner, and I could just baby little pieces. Look at how nice that's going to fall. Now I want to show you something. You see how heavy all this hair is here? This so needs softness. It needs a balance. It needs to cascade going down. Okay, so you see what I'm talking about. This is where the bell comes in. So this is the haircut that you just pull off forward and you just angle, but she could have so much more curl and volume in here if we take some weight off of there. So let me just do the other side. We use our magic Formula 18. Love this. I'm going to turn her. Listen, my body position matters. I am in front of her, okay? I'm gonna comb this down, and my scissor, I'm gonna go behind here. Take it, go down, down, straight down to the floor, it's vertical. Taking the next section, just nice and gentle, comb it, let it fall into your hand, don't pull that hair. Now I'm gonna pull the rest of this. Now I'm gonna take her this way. Okay, we're gonna go long. This is one of my favorites, doing it on the top. We take an inch, about that much from the top, and you're doing it to her part. The comb is leading. Watch, the comb is leading my fingers. I wanna get all that off. See, now listen, I want you to use your imagination to think, where's this gonna land? It's gonna come down. She's gonna have this beautiful angle that's gonna come back, right? Use your imagination. If I do this, and this is framing her face. This is coming down, framing her face, and then it will come down there. Now I'm gonna bring it straight back, mohawk, all the way back. And it's gonna get longer as I do it. And I do want softness in there, so I am gonna point cut it. And I'm doing head shape. Now first I'm gonna cut that off, and then I'm gonna soften it. And I could put a little texture in that hair too. Some places, if it's a little heavier than others, and that's also imagination. A lot of times I use my imagination, I use my senses. I feel the hair and think, is it even on both sides? Even when I check hair, I'm always like closing my eyes, pulling the hair out, thinking, do they feel the same amount of texture? Like, is it the same amount? You always want balance, but you're always using your thinking mind. You got to get out of your subconscious, which is your autopilot, and you got to be using your thinking mind. How can I make this hair perfect? Okay, there we go. Going to take that off. Now listen, this is where her length is here, but I need to do a little bit. I'm going to soften that first. Get half of that out. Now I'm going to come down. Now I'm going to take all this hair. Here's her length. Here's what's going to drop out, because I'm not going straight down to that length, but this is perfect. Right here, she'll have enough bottom so it's thick. So it has a nice thick bottom. And then those hairs will cascade going straight down. Beautiful, beautiful. Now you could see what a difference just that one little section made. I want it all balanced. Now I'm going to take, that was the mohawk, I'm going to take the next mohawk section. It's basically the whole haircut's going to be coming up, and it's going to be your imaginary line, you know, but when you see it, you're going to think in your head, it's going to go like this, and it's going to go around. And it's going to go around right about there, because I want that bottom to fall out so that she has thickness and fullness on the bottom. And I'm going to bring it right to the top. You can over direct it too if people have long, long hair. I want you to look at that hair, okay? It's just a little thick right here. I want a little fullness here so it doesn't drag down. So I'm just gonna tap like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really need so much here. It's this heavy part here. And I just wanna soften that little end a little bit more. Oh yeah, it's looking better, right? And when we put that curl cream in her, that curl will really be even more beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna take it up. We're going to over direct it right to the middle. There's my guide. Yeah, she's got beautiful hair. Now I'm just going to pick this up, check it, check it, check it. Here we go. I'm picking it up to that middle. There's my guide. I'm going to get that out of the way. Picking all this up. Gonna get that out of the way. And that's it. Now this side's done. Easy peasy. Now she would have to blow this if she really wants it to have that little front part, like a full bang. So I'm still gonna do this on the side though. And remember, it's gonna pop up. It grows so fast. I know, it grows so fast, right? Okay. Okay, see right there. I take that angle down and just do it that little bit less, but she could have a fuller bang. And I'm just going to do a little bit more right here.
So I end up like, you know, with busy work, end up with like stuff like that. And
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
which, I mean, it could be lighter, but I mean, shorter.
Yeah, maybe we should. We're going to let that hair kind of like live where it wants to go. Perfect. See that? That's it.
Yeah.
Voila.
Feels great.
And I'm going to put a little Perfect Hairspray on there. This is so good by Davines. Perfect Hairspray. And I like that she's playful with her hair. She'll push this behind. Like, it looks so cute. Oh my gosh, she's going to sport it. Okay. And that's it. Yay.
Awesome.
What do you think? It's going to be so good. And I'm going to go in the jewelry store and go see her and make sure she's maintaining it. Now look at that nice balance in her own hair. So pretty. See those layers? Her hair is still the same length. We just took the weight out of it.
Awesome.
So cool. She's all done. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. So fun. All right, guys. Now you can do this haircut. It's on medium curly hair. We're good to go.